I hope you're not getting attached to characters, because I just keep flipping them around. So, this time I decided to bring a lot of Team 9 back in, and a lot of Palace Party in. Let's see, actually I think we were using a lot of Palace Party, I just adjusted the strategy. So let me just quickly go over this, or at least the basics of my plan. Let's start by going like... It's easier to see this if I put it into like teams, right? So, Palace Party team is this team. Right? I haven't done library levels or level up bonuses, and I want to reallocate level up bonuses and stuff for a team like this. But, like, this is the Palace Party team. Just behind that's a money-making team. So, like, we can put, like, Reno here. And obviously these positions won't stay while we're in the Labyrinth. So, anyways, yeah, we have our line of tanks. We have the Palace Party team here. We have Idiot number 1, 2, and 3 somewhere in the mix, but they don't have Team 9. They're just here to be useful, really. Money team is Kamashi, Reno, plus Naz, plus other person. Like, Nittery and Idiot combo really well together. Raisin combos well with the mages as well as other things. Pretty much just useful herself. Wriggle, yeah, tank. And she has Insects Command. A lot of these characters have, like, passives. Like, Rumia has something that boosts damage against yokai. Hint, there's a lot of those. Wriggle has a thing that increases damage against insects. Hint, there's a lot of those too. So, they're just useful in general, even if they don't get a move. And that's something that Wriggle already did. It's like, oh, Wriggle's not getting moves, but it doesn't matter because she's still helping. You know, that type of deal. So we're gonna try that out, and ideally, Satori is working with Kamashi, but, I mean, Riggs can be here too. Satori can do other things, like borrow from Utsuho and Ren as well. So it's not that big of a deal. And I think it's worth experimenting with. I think I got equips taken care of. Let me do level ups, and then we'll be on our way. I will say that Raisin looks a lot prettier after getting her level up bonuses. Okay, so I think everyone is doing fine, equipment-wise. I just want to do another sweep through, just make sure. I want Naz to be a little faster. Like 116 would make me feel more comfortable. I don't think she needs that much magic. The tablet's basically making up for that lost light staff anyway. Let's see. Is anything else? Everything else seems fine. I will replace this the Dream, because there's a lot of nature enemies, and if I want her to kind of be able to tank a hit or two, she needs that, for sure. Anything else? No, let's just try this out. Let's take this for as Finn. Okay, so we have Palace Party. I think I actually need Satori to go faster than this. I don't think I have a choice. Satori needs to go faster than this. Like, I think we'll be fine, but I'm always worried about things like that, especially with new enemies running around. Especially with new enemies around that are running around very quickly. I'm nervous about it. I'll be honest, nervous about it. Alright, so this is a one-way shortcut maze, and this is probably the last floor I'm going to remember even somewhat coherently, or even know, so just forgive me if things happen. Wheel this. Nice! The Palace Party buff is already proven very useful. Alright, so the Palace buff is the same as Team 9's buff, but there's only 3 Palace members, so I guess it's not quite the same as Team 9, but unlike Team 9, they are also stronger characters individually than Team 9 are. So I assume that makes up for it at least a little bit. And it's still a nice bonus. Like, holy crap, even if you don't have the same amount of people as Team 9, it still seems really good. Like, this Palace level 4, yeah, like, Team 9 gets to level 6, and it's pretty good. Let's build this. And then Satori. Oh, Satori is fast. Wait, Satori isn't supposed to be fast. How's she faster than... Oh, I did just give her a speed up. And she has the Palace speed bonus, of course, of course. I'm sorry, that was dumb. I should have realized that. I kinda just... It's not actually a good move in here. I think I'll just use Tomahawk and move. And we'll move on. There we go. Alright, I'm really liking this, except that Ren does not last that long. Accuracy is a big deal. Oh, that gives accuracy. Okay, let's give you some mana, because that's what you need. Alright, but anyways, that's it for Palace Team for now. Let's backseat the money team. I think Cherno is still optimal for a money team. Let's try that out. By the way, I just picked a random direction. I still don't know which way I'm actually going. And I'm probably just going to go through one ways even if I haven't explored the entire, we'll call it squadrant, or if we want to, or quadrant, yeah. Except it's not going to be in fours, it's going to be in multiples than fours. Compartment. Compartment is the word. Okay. Lizard bat. I'm surprised I didn't kill them anymore. I thought that killed them, well, it killed them on the previous floor, but maybe this floor is different from the previous floor. They're a little bit stronger. I guess it's to be expected. Okay, so Nazrin can pop on 3 enemies next. So, I don't... I want somebody who to be able to clean up the last enemy that Nazrin can't kill if there's more than 3 enemies. So, Reno is the weak link when it comes to money. Actually, I think Kamashi and Reno are worth about the same. But anyways, I should probably bring in Reimu, just in case. Screw it, I'll bring in Nidori. No. Reimu. I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm gonna hug the top side of the map. Let's just have that objective. Let's hug the top side of the map. And maybe that'll give this exploration a bit more purpose. Oh, if you're wondering why the encounter rate seems lower, or if you notice that the encounter rate is lower, that's because Rumi has a nice skill that lowers encounter rate. And I like it, so I kept it. And that's all there is to that. Blizzard that shit. These sets are really dangerous. Like, wow. Like, if these things could actually get a move, it would not look pretty for us. It just wouldn't. Nice free Yamabiko necklace. Also, that gave us a lot of money. Okay, so money team's out. Well, Reno wasn't in anymore. Let's have Kappa Idiot for a short time. We'll replace this with Rumia, and I think we'll be happy with that. Maybe Briggs here. If only I had, if I had the Team 9 bonus, this team would actually be really good. Except I don't have Team 9 bonus, because I didn't give him Team 9. Maybe I want a more reliable mage. Let's have Raisin back here. Let's try something like this. Once again, I'm just decided, okay, well, this exploration strategy is just hug the top, see what we get. Chario boots. Does something. Boots that give speed, but lower offenses. Who needs to be faster, but actually Wriggle fits that description. A character that wants to be faster, but doesn't need the offenses. Needs to be faster, doesn't need offense. Needs to be faster, doesn't need offense. Needs to be faster, doesn't need offense. Who fits that description, right? Who needs to be faster but doesn't need the offense? Reno? Reno could be faster and not need the offense. Except his speed is trashed here already, so never mind, that isn't worth fixing. I'll just hold on to the item. It's useful, probably. I think this is a dupe set, but it doesn't matter. Okay, Nidori is slightly OP. Not slightly enough that I don't think I think they should still use Diamond Blizzard to clear, but it's pretty good. Probably keep Nidori in, even. Put in Reimu. Something like this now? Sure. I think I like this party. Also, I said someone that I was gonna put Patchy in the team. I lied. The episode that failed, the recording session that failed before this, I tried Patchy out and she's too slow, she doesn't have TP that I want her to have, and she doesn't fit the party, like, no matter how I build it. The way I play the game is not suited to actually be using Patchy Patchouli, or whatever her name is, Patchouli Knowledge. My strategy's never, like, even in the first game, the way I wanted to play the game was not involving usually with the Patchouli at all. I'm just sorry about that. There's not much I can do about that. Like, I can try forcing her in the team, but I just can't bring myself to use a character who doesn't get a move to begin with. I guess is my problem. Raisin's useful now. Nice. It might be more a fact that Nidori is overpowered, but I still think that's pretty cute. Let's see here. This goes up. It sticks to my mantra of sticking towards the top of the map. Let me see how far up this goes. Well, that leads nowhere. Okay, so that's as far as this compartment goes. Let's go up here, explore this compartment, because this compartment obviously leads back to the 7th floor, which, if I recall right, means we can free Mei Ling, but maybe it has nothing to do with that. I don't remember. Is this thing weak to cold? Okay, so this is where Wriggle is really good. So Wriggle has a bonus effect against insects, and so we're doing 30% more damage to those mysterious butterflies. So they die, like, guaranteed. Is Discarder stronger than Starmine? I don't know, actually. Maybe, maybe not. That's quite surprising, actually. Oh, look, this thing is this plant thing is weak to poison. That's not something that comes across. Hello. That was a hero's medal. Attack and magic plus 12%, mine plus 40%. Oh, but you like that so much. This is better than this, probably. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Okay, those stairs definitely lead back down to the 7th floor, to the area of the 7th floor we haven't been to yet. So I really want to explore that. Yeah, we'll insert the encounter rate and such too. It also helps that Rumia is letting me explore for longer without running into fights, which actually saves me quite a bit of time when it comes to these videos too, because it means we explore more grounds faster, which is nice too. Another ultra-fast granite keystone. Whoops. Sorry, but that's just too good not to put on Reimu. Gives her all those resistance ups, so like Reimu's now like immune to poison and stuff. Or not immune, but very resistant too. Rest in peace, enemies. Okay, time to get Kappa out of here. Kappa, ooh, Cherno does recharge really quickly. Bryn also recharges really quickly. Oh, okay, let's bring back this team then. Looks like a Palace team is ready to go back in. I want to see if I'm going to like Palace Team. I don't know if I will like Palace Team, but we'll try Palace Team. Okay, that leads back up to where I was. I want to kind of like explore this. Magic Iron Shield, nice. Wasn't one of the vines restricting Mei Ling over in this area or something? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe the map is bigger than this and I just don't know it yet. That's kind of a scary thought, actually. This map is composed of a lot of circles. Kinda just want you to, just Blazing Wheel anyway. Didn't get any procs or anything, but that's fine. Like, even if, like, all Palace Team does is backseat Ren and make Ren really good, that's still good. So, it's nice. Lude? What do you think, Minnow? What does that mean? I actually don't know what that means. Alright, so supposedly that makes the 8th floor easier in some way. I have no idea how, because we reached this first, so I don't know what that was obstructing, if anything. Somebody may have to fill me in on that, because I'm confused and don't know what obviously whatever I did was beneficial, I just don't know what I did at all. We'll have to help melt these things, and Satori melt these things, like Narrow Confines. Wow, that strategy really is good. Narrow Confines is a ridiculous attack, but Kamashi doesn't have the magic to use it with. But Satori, of course, does have the magic to use it with, which makes it ridiculous. What does that do? I think that's a composite up. Magic plus 30%. No, it's a mage item. So it gives you... This still puts you at 116 speed, and it makes you just better. Do I really... okay. I really don't need to stack Nazrin that hard. Let's not stack Nazrin that hard. Satori, you're a mage who would appreciate speed. Maybe use this over this. Like, slightly weaker, but increases your capabilities by a little bit. Wow. It's actually not that great. I'd say it's better than nothing, but, like, it actually seems slightly underwhelming. Oh well. Put it there anyway. Maybe we'll get some library levels to boost her to 116 speed. And, like, the Palace Party gives the speed buff, I think, so that's helping her too. So I don't have to worry about that too hard, I guess. Like, Satori is the one who moves second in this team, so I shouldn't complain at all. I don't have the form change bug. I would totally take advantage of the form change bug right here. I think I'll just concentrate though. It's fine. And then we can have you like that thing. Very good. Palace team is doing pretty well for itself right now. This doesn't lead anywhere, does it? Nope. But thanks to Rumia's powerful ability, we can get back to the stairs without running into a fight. Woo. So Rumia's ability, in case somebody hasn't been keeping track, Rumia has a skill called Ability to Manipulate Darkness, and that lowers the encounter rate to 75% of what it normally is, I think is what that number is. It basically lets you run around without running into fights for a very long time, or at least a much longer time. So, it's nice. Because instead of the number going up by like 3%, it's going up by like 2% or 1%. It's great. It's great. Let's explore whatever's left in this compartment, then find our way back out of here. These heroes medals are not really doing anything, I'll be honest. Okay. Oh, they're weak to physical, and they melted. Whoops, that happened. Okay, I guess it stays in. I'm going to swap for Riggs. Yeah, I'm gonna swap for Riggs. Because there's lots of insect enemies on this floor, and Riggs is gonna help against those. Though maybe it's overkill, but even if it's not overkill, like, Riggs is just helpful here. Okay, so we need to make our way back this way, and we can go, like, to the right again, into this lower compartment, and then we can explore the rest of this compartment. See if there was even another way out from here. And then we can, like, use a Hell's Tomahawk, and then we can use Hell's Tomahawk again. Never mind, Hell's Tomahawk does it by itself. This Satori is a little bit powerful. A little bit. I'm gonna get Kamashi back in. And that way I can recharge Rin if I have to, and use Narrow Confines. This team is actually really cool. I like it. Let's use this for a while. I said that with the previous team too, but that they only lasted one episode. But still, it's like, this game is really good. This is a good game, there's so much to experiment with. Whoa! Look at me, I can do whatever I want. It feels good, actually. It feels really good. I can actually just needle this, but I'm gonna concentrate in Confines. Oh, she concentrated twice. I did not know extra attack could allow her to concentrate. What? That actually kind of makes sense, in a way. Narrow Confines. That attack is bonkers. Alright, that means I can keep Rin in for the money team. No, money team isn't even ready yet, because the rest of this party is so fast. Man. Let's see here. Anyways, it's time to sub out because Satori's out, so let's bring Riggs up front. Like, cop an idiot and then move on. Let's try something like this. Okay, that's a symbol of faith. Sanae should be around here somewhere. Don't remember if she's on this floor or the next, but she's on one of these floors, dagnabbit. This compartment doesn't have an exit other than up. I think it would be faster for me to leave and come back than to actually continue exploring. Let me check how much time I've gone. Oh wow, we've actually been making really good time. I'm gonna go right back in. It's only been 20 minutes on my recorder, so that's a good sign. It also kind of proves how powerful Rumia is, keeping us out of fights so that we can explore a lot of ground. I think that's actually really cool, because it means I can do grinding off screen if I want to. I mean, I'd prefer not to, but it's nice, actually, being able to explore this much in an episode. Like, just traverse a crap ton of ground in a very small amount of time. I guess that's what Rumia was made for. Please kill the Dryad before it... Yeah, thank you. I'm so glad that that kills the Dryad. You have no idea how happy I am that that just straight up kills the Dryad. I am ecstatic that that just one-hit kills the Dryad. It's just very important. Because otherwise, like, Touhou gets sniped. I mean, I equip these people with green dreams and stuff, too, just to make sure they don't get sniped by Dryads. But Dryads can snipe people, and I don't like them because of that. Wow, this is a lot more diagonal than I thought it was. Looks like we're gonna have a lot of choices. That are all these arrows are for show, and they're actually not leading anywhere. This is probably a bad idea to wander towards the FOE. That's weird FOE movement, because it means I can actually traverse down. Though it doesn't look like traversing down leads anywhere. Weird. Okay, well, we know this kills the Dryads, so there's no way I'm not doing it. Then you can fingerprint that thing away. Sweet to Mystic, nice. Nice, good to know. Next round we can have, like, Bren Recharge and, Tutorial Launch a Nuke. Like, it doesn't even matter if, like, Touhou, it looks like Touhou is doing nothing, but she still has that blazing bonus, and it's very easy to forget that she has blazing, isn't it? This is weird. Let me explore this compartment more, because it looks like this actually leads quite a... Like, I haven't taken a one-way shortcut yet. Or I have. No, I haven't. What? It's all connected. What? This place is crazy more connected than I thought. Okay. I thought I cleared the thing from the floor below, so maybe that's what those bushes are about? I don't know. I don't know. This is so crazy. I wanted to recharge. Yeah, let's recharge. Narrow confines. Kills them, I think. Yeah, narrow confines is ridiculous. Got it. I understand. What is this? Oh, it's another one of the things that mailings can take care of. How many more of those are there? I thought... Okay, so there was like a few on the floor below. Maybe there's some more. I don't know. I don't know how much more there are. Or how many more there is. Is that English? I'm not sure if that's English or not, man. Okay, well, good news. This is all connected. Bad news, I just went in a circle. And there's a lot of floor left. Quite the dense jungle we're in. Please copy that move. Damn. You recharge, and Touhou nukes this. That almost worked. Is that thing like weak to everything? Oops. Touhou just got wrecked. Eh, we're fine. Except that Palace team isn't gonna last another fight, but yeah, it's fine. Weird. This place is weird. I've discovered what this place is, guys. It's weird. This place is weird. Like, what's the point? I don't get it. It's like, so much stuff. Well, it looks like Palace Party's almost out, but we're so close to the relay point that I can just, like, leave and come back. Don't even need to worry about that. And this is where I run his best cat. Okay. Let's get Kappa Idiot for a little bit, and then we'll probably just go. Oh no, Money Team is still pretty viable right around now. Okay. I think Idiot's fine for Money Team. Pretty sure Idiot's fine. Without Nidori boosting Cherno's attack, I don't think Cherno can OHKO quite as many things. So that should make her fine for Money Team. Money Team's purpose. There's just shortcuts everywhere. This is the map's gimmick, isn't it? I thought it was compartments, like it was in the upper right, but no, it's just a maze. What's this? Oh, a voice I don't recognize. Who is this? Oh, it's Suwako. Hello, Suwako. Yeah? Now, Suwako has not been informed. Yeah, that sounds about right. Are you sure about that, Suiko? I don't feel it. Oh, so it was your proposal to come. Oh, well, that's pretty weird. Yeah, it's weird. How did you cloak yourself? I mean, that's a good stand, but she's kind of dedicated to looking for you too. Oh, it's a race. Great. Well, found Suiko. Get that scratched off the list of things I got done today. Just carefully move this way. Should get the FOE off of our tail. Like, I don't even, like, I lost track of which direction I was going a long time ago. Set is not even dangerous. Come on, game, you can do better than this. That might not be powerful enough to deal with the diver with Nazrin. It might be because Nazrin's OP, but nah, it's not. Let's at least terrify it. I guess that's fine. Nice. Very good. Very good. Alright, let's go back here. This FOE is very inconveniently positioned. But okay, at least it doesn't wander that far away from its spawn. So we can kind of like navigate around it pretty easy. This leads right towards the FOE's nest. I don't think I want to take that. There's another Stone of Awakening. That's nice. Need to find a stopping point. Diamond Blizzard that shit. And Gold Rush these two. Very good. Well, at least we have money now. So I can't complain about that anymore. Let's see here. Riggs plus Nidori. Cherno's fine, and then bring back Satori, or we can try Utsuho. Utsuho doesn't do anything, but at least in the back she won't get sniped unreasonably, and she can maybe— no, she only has 2 TP left. What am I doing? Actually, it doesn't matter, because we're about to end the episode. Jesus. Okay, well this looks like it leads to the item. I have been tricked. Alright, what is this? Lambda driver. Sub-equipment. What does it do? All stats plus 20, all affinities plus 20. Oh gee, I wonder who that's for. Doesn't give TP like that does. But no, that's crazy though. Well, that's it for that. Alright, so hey there everyone. Yeah, that's just a good stopping point anyway. Hey there everyone, this has been Life as always. Thank you for watching. Next time we'll continue exploring the jungle. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.